We have been to US Africa. We have been to some other engagement with other countries. Now we have been invited for Russia-Africa Summit. We have made a decision, very respectfully as heads of state in Africa, that any engagement with other partners must be an engagement of equals. And for it to be meaningful, if we are going to meet the president of a country, we have organized ourselves that the Troika is going to represent Africa. The chair, the current chair, the past chair, the chair that is coming, and the heads of our regional economic commissions, about 6-7 people. But what happens continuously? When others want to engage with us, they don't want to deal with a troika. They want to invite 50 heads of state. So we go to a meeting, just explain to me what kind of outcome you expect where 50 heads of state are sitting. Everybody is asked for speak to 1.5 minutes. You speak to for 1.5 minutes. What kind of engagement are you going to get? You're going to get nothing. Right? The best that you get is photographs. That's it. Precisely. You get these photographs, they normally line us up somewhere, you know, crowd of 50 heads of state, you know, and that's all we come home with, you know, because there isn't time to engage. Any serious country that wants to engage with Africa, yeah, must respect first our architecture. If we have said we are going to be represented by the Troika, why are you inviting 50 people unless you want to sabotage the whole discussion?
If you are an African, how do you feel when you see our leaders disrespected in this manner? Sometimes when you see them, all of them being called to one single country, at times you don't even know what they are going to do. Some of these our leaders just waste taxpayers' money to travel to such summits without anything significant to show. It's very painful when you are an African because all you see is waste of resources and no significant outcome. So President Ruto is making the right call, and I believe and hope many of our right-thinking leaders will support President Ruto in what he is saying, because it doesn't make any meaningful sense for all leaders to be called in one country. Just recently, America called all African countries to America, and how much did they promise, or how much did they give Africans? $52 or $53 billion. Divide $52 billion among 54 or whatever countries we have in Africa. So can't we generate this money in our countries that we have to always seem useless and meaningless in front of any foreign power? I think it's time for us to see how best we can grow Africa with African resources, utilize African ingenuity and technology, how we can harness the resources in Africa to develop Africa, and stop relying on foreign donors and foreigners to develop Africa for us. If aid and loans from IMF could develop a country, Africa would have been developed long time ago. Let's begin to think how we can build and remove this shame and disgrace that is around us. If you are new here and you haven't subscribed, kindly subscribe to this channel as we share with you many issues happening in Africa. Share your ideas, like, comment, and always follow us to get such news or such informations when we bring them here. Thank you for watching.